Hi guys, this is Karina. Thank you for purchasing my rose template. Today we're going to be working on creating a 13-inch rose. Now the way that I create this, you will be able to create the other different sizes. Now in your kits, you will be receiving 3 different sizes of your inner part for your centers. Okay, today we're gonna be needing our second one, which will be for our 13-inch rose. So you will need to get those, okay, because in your kits you will be receiving 3 different sizes for 10-inch, for 13-inch, and then for your 15 and 18-inch, which you will be creating the same center. And you will need your templates, obviously, and you're going to need 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? And you're going to need 4 and 4 of your smaller ones, and then your last 2 you're going to need 8 and 8. And pretty much what we're going to do with our 13-inch rose, that's how pretty much you're going to assemble your other roses, your 10 and your 15 and 18, which I will have instructions for you guys when I send you emails, okay, once you have purchased my templates. I have traced all my petals just for time purposes, so I don't have to bore you with that. But I do want to show you, for those that who have not worked with this certain type of template, what you need to do is get an 8.5 by 11 cardstock, which is what we're working with today. You're gonna have to fold it in 4ths, okay? And what you're going to do is, when you get your templates, you want to make sure the corners are meeting, and then you're going to trace it, okay? You need to make sure that your corner is where it's closed, and once you cut it, this is what it should look like. And when you open it up, it will be attached. So then you're gonna have your 4 different sides. Now you will need something to curl your petals with. I like to use wooden dowels. Go ahead and use whatever you want. Something inexpensive is just your glue sticks. So what you're gonna do to your 4 inner parts of your centers, just curl the ends. Just because this will help manipulate better when you start creating the center. So I have already done that to the 4 that I have, okay? So they're all the 4 different sizes. Now you will need glue stick to do this. So what you're gonna do is, I like to give these, just fold them. You're kind of creating a square. And then what you're gonna do is grab opposite ends, and then you're just going to, kind of like a cone, create a cone. And then we're gonna glue the ends. One here, press. I apologize for my nails. I've been spray painting today, so of course I got them all over my nails, my hands, my fingers. Okay, we're gonna press gently. Okay, so we have that part right there. Now what we're gonna do, oops, nope, I didn't add that much glue. Let's try that again. All right, there we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add glue to the sides, to the end. So 1, 2, and now we're going to, I like to glue one end first and then overlap the other one. So then you're kind of creating this open space right here. Do you see that? And then same thing over here. And then same thing, I'm gonna glue the first one over here, and then the second. And then just leaving a gap. Now this will take practice, guys. Now what you're gonna do is grab your second size. You're gonna add glue to the bottom. You're going to glue in the center. Okay. Now what I like to do here is right here where we ended. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this like that. Now, this is a part now where now you're going to be going around. So now that I glued this part right here, I'm going to go to the next one next to it. Same thing. Glue the ends and then wrap it around. And just make sure you're just leaving some space. Okay. Go to the next one. So you're going around in circles. That. Turn it. And be careful because you are working with hot glue, so yes, you can burn your fingers. So there we go, there's our second one. Now grab your third one, add some glue, place this in the center. Okay, now it really doesn't matter where you start. We're gonna go here. Glue, glue, and wrap it. So we're gonna go to the next one. I apologize if I'm going too quickly. My daughter's asleep, my son's watching TV, so I'm trying to take advantage of recording this video. So if my son interrupts us, I'm sorry, my hubby is still at work. But so many of you have been asking for this template. And let me tell you, with 2 kids, youngies, 1 and 3, it's not that easy. So I've been trying to get this video out for you guys. So I apologize too if the quality is not all that great. I just want you guys to get the gist of it. Because once you get the gist of it, I mean, you'll be able to do the 10-inch and the 15 and the 18-inch. All right, so now we have the last one. Glue. Put it in the center. Okay. Glue the ends. Now remember, just leave those gaps. All right, last one. Make sure you're pressed. I'm not pressing that hard over here. Alright, we are done with the inner part of your rose. Now, you're going to grab your 4. So the first smallest one's your 4. Now what we're going to do is on the tip, add a dot of glue. Now, do you see the corners right here, the ends? That is where you're going to place your first petal. Okay, just like that. Do you see that? So the corner. Now what you're going to do is add glue to the sides like that, and then just press down. Okay, and now this is what we're going to do for all of So again, glue right here. To the sides. Okay, now when you're done with these 4, it looks a little weird right now, but it'll look better, I promise. Grab your second size, your next 4, and you're gonna do the same thing. Add some glue, go in between. Do you see that? In between here. Just press. Add some glue on the sides. Gently press. And voila, so that's what you're gonna do for the remember. So pretty much you're gonna do this until you reach the end of your petals. So this is the second size, then you're gonna do the third size and then the fourth size. So I am going to fast forward this because it is kind of time consuming. So I am gonna fast forward this with me placing my petals, and I'll be right back when we're towards the end, okay?